All right, everybody, we are back for a brand new video. The release of Camp Forest Green. It's finally out, and I didn't really expect it to come out as soon as it did. So huge shout out to everybody on that Discord over there. I will link that Discord in the comments down below, and I'll also link mine as well. I'm going to go ahead and do a deep review on this current build, the final release. Go ahead, take a look, get my reactions and my opinions on it. This is by far the best looking Friday the 13th mod build to date. There are a couple others out there, but this one is definitely, in terms of how the graphics are, how high quality it is, this is definitely the top. And if you want to experience it, you can definitely do that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, unable to get in. Servers are down. Let's take a look. Hold up. It's the first time firing it up, really. I did go in, do a couple things, but let me go see what's going on with this. Oh no, we can't do that. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, I know what it is. Give me 1 second. All right, so basically what happened was I put myself offline so I can look around at some things. But make sure you guys, when you download and install this game, one of the things you got to make sure you're online. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's what did it, because I did make myself offline. So we're gonna go ahead and try this again. All right, there you go. Step one, make sure you're online. All right, so here we go. We got a whole big menu here. All right, I'm gonna try and get through this. But yeah, this is a big old menu, and holy moly, yo, huge shout out to the dev team over there at Camp Forest Green, hooking it up, starting me out so we can actually go in and look at all these JSONs and edit styles and everything else that comes with level unlock. So unfortunately, you have to grind the game and earn your levels to unlock certain edit styles and things like that. I'll see what all, well, I probably won't be able to see it, but you do have to unlock things. Now I'm gonna tell you this, all of the JSONs by default are going to be unlocked day one. All of the JSONs are available. However, there are some JSON edit styles that you need to achieve a certain level to unlock. So certain blood skins, certain skin types, things like that, you're going to need to, and the same thing with counselor packs as well. You're going to need to be certain levels to get that. So everything is unlocked out the gate. All right, so without further ado, we'll go ahead and let's take a look at offline play. You have your offline bots, you have your challenges, virtual cabin 1.0 and 2.0. I really haven't gone into these too much. You have the Lazarus experience. I think this is work in progress, if I'm not mistaken, and then sandbox. So I haven't really messed around with too much of these modes. I did play one of these cabins. I can't remember which one it was. Obviously, we did the challenges. Offline bots is for practice, is a JSON. You can go ahead and do that. I don't really know what sandbox is, so if any of you guys do know what that is, just go ahead and put that in the comments as well. Moving on, obviously the how to play the game, customize. So you can customize your counselor. So let's go ahead and take a look at these counselors. Start out with Vanessa, Debbie, Tiffany, Kenny. You got him, Jenny, Chad, AJ, Brandon, Bugsy, LaChapa, Adam, Mitch, Fox, Shelly, Victoria, Rob, Chloe, and Richard St. Cruz, and then we're back to Vanessa. So We'll go ahead and take a look at some of the clothing packs. I can't spin the counselor around, but you have all your tabs with all the clothes, all the packs. They've even added the latest pack, which is the this is from Friday the 13th, part 7 or 8. Jason Takes Manhattan. But yeah, it's a lot of different edit styles for the counselors there. You have the whole outfit, all these. I think this is like a new one. Yeah, I think some of these edits are newer. These are familiar. It didn't change too much there. Pajama pack. You have all the pajamas as well. Matching tops and bottoms. And then this is a whole new one here. This whole fit. This is pretty good. A nice edit style there. That's pretty nice. And you can also randomize your outfit as well, down there at the bottom. We'll go ahead and take a look at some of the emotes as well. So emote wheel still the same. However, you got the toilet bowl, okay? And we'll come back to that in a second, okay? So you got your standard emotes in the game here. All right. Everything pretty much the same as you remember. And then there are some unreleased ones. I personally wish they added more. I wish they added more emotes, because in other builds they had more, but not bad for the amount of emotes they have here. Not bad. All right, let's go ahead and showcase those. We already know these. These are all common ones. All right, we've seen this one. Wave. Aerobics. California girls. Okay. Blowing kisses. I don't know. Not unusual. Rummage. Shy. Cheer. Scare. Chugging a beer. And then our favorite. Man, there's a whole lot going on there. Okay, so we got the P emote that's finally back by popular demand. It was in the complete edition build. It was on the fence if they were going to finally add that to Camp Forest Green, and they ended up go ahead and adding that. Frustration. You got the poke, and then you got smoke. All right, so that's pretty much the same emotes for all the counselors. But that's that. So for clothes, you have all the packs pretty much. I'm only gonna probably try and go through these. You can always pause the video or slow it down. I'm gonna just kind of speed through these. If you want to see them, you could just slow the video down as you're going through this, or pause it at a certain point. All right, so all the colors, they're all solid colors. There's Debbie, and then her outfits. All right, same old 3 colors for the bunny. She's got her pajama pack. That's that. Then you got Tiffany, another popular counselor here. All right, so we've already seen that. This is like the newer section. So this is more of the area you want to look at. Some of the counselors have an extra style right here. So we'll go ahead and take a look through here. Pants are a little bit baggy, but not bad though. Not bad. So if you want to put more clothes on her, this is the tab to do it. And then I think she's got a couple extra colors there. So that's her. Not too bad. I'm not really gonna look over that. Jenny, not so much. All right, so I'm gonna just highlight mainly the main counselors that I see people use mainly. So if you want to see what your skin would look like, you just take a look at that. So it's pretty much, he has probably got the most edit styles for his clothes, because He's a very popular counselor. You see him all the time in your lobbies. And there's a look at all of his wardrobe there. Tidy whities. And you got, those are the 3 karate gis. And then his robes. All right, they did not add his fur one, which is pretty nice. It's in a different build. But nonetheless, Chad is always decked out. All right, so not bad. Not bad, not bad. I like that style. It's not too bad. But yeah, Chad is always pretty much full of edit styles. And then you have AJ. We'll go ahead and look at, okay. We'll go ahead and check her out. AJ is always looking good. I like her boots. Looks really good. Yeah, this does look good. It's a nice, this is nice. AJ is looking very nice, and then of course you have her regular. This is all what we've seen before. All her Halloween set, beach clothes, and then her daily outfits. Not too bad. So that's AJ. Then we'll go ahead. So I'm not gonna look at him. Not gonna skip him. Skip him. Skip. Ah, there we go. Now we got Victoria. Go ahead, check her out. She's got a 4th column as well. Not a big fan of the puffy dress. I really wish they added the red, white, and blue striped 2-piece, which belongs in here, but we don't have that. So we'll just go ahead and go on past this, but nonetheless, it's good. All right, you got Rob Deere. Like I said, let's go ahead and look at Chloe. She's got a 4. No, let me see. She's got, oh, this set right here. Okay, so let me see. Hold on. So you got these 2 styles. All right. Then you got her Halloween, I think. Not too bad. All right, that's that style. Okay. This is what, her pajama pack? What happened to her feet? Where'd her feet go? And the frames. Okay, interesting. You have to see this in game, see if her feet are there or not. I wonder if that's intentional. But yeah, you guys forgot to put her feet. But I guess nice slides though. All right, so she's got a lot of edit styles. She's pretty stacked. She's pretty stacked, I'm not gonna lie. Looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Very good. Good character model too. Like, they did a good job. Very detailed. I wish you could spin the character around a little bit. Of course, we got Richard St. Cruz. We'll go ahead and pass him up. All right, and this is all the counselors. That's everybody. That's everything with the counselors. So we'll come out of here and we're gonna spend a little bit of time here in the Jasons, okay? Because there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on the copyright. Let's go ahead and do that really quick. So do that, put that on, put the music on. All right, there we go. And okay, so here's what I was talking about, where you have to level up your counselor. I mean, you have to level up. When you level up, you'll be able to unlock the edit styles. These will come after certain levels. So we'll go ahead and take a look at this. There's the blood light, blood medium, and blood heavy. You have your retro. Looks really good. I mean, the detail is amazing. Then you have the retro blood medium, retro blood heavy, and then a chainless blood light. So just for every style is going to have every style's got the light, medium, heavy blood, and except the frost does not have light, medium, heavy blood. Maybe they'll put it in later, I'm not sure. But yeah, so go ahead. Of course, that's how he looks without his mask and his music. Sounds amazing. And then we have, wait, this is the wooden Savini. So this is a whole new style. We'll go ahead and cop that. And there we go. Wow. Okay. So I guess they have a wooden style for all the Jasons now. But this one does not look bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just a big fanboy Savini. So, but yeah, this does not look bad at all. This looks really good. But you know, my favorite, for those wondering, is the Frost Savini is definitely my favorite, especially going back to the definitive version, pre-version 15, where he had water speed and he was his own Jason, not an edit style of the original Savini. But we have him regardless, and I always run the very plain default no blood Jason skin. It's just clean. I just go with it. So this is it. All right, so that is Savini. I think I covered everything on him. Okay, and we'll go ahead and look at Ghost Jason. There's his stats. Of course, the same thing with Savini. There is his stats as well. And here's all his edit styles. Okay, so these, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase these. So that's the wooden one of him. We'll go ahead and purchase the Frost. Go ahead and get that. This looks amazing. I love the Frost. The Frost style is just amazing. That's him without the mask, and his music. Ghost Jason has amazing music. Now, are all of this Jason's music the same? Yeah. Yeah, it's all the same. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, and then now you have the what's this, the McFarlane Jason. All right, and you got that. Go ahead and get this Frost as well. And that's him. Oh, and you get the wooden Jason. Go ahead and do that as well. There's wooden McFarlane, and here's his without his mask and his music. Okay, not too bad. Next up, you have part 2 Jason, one of the franchise main Jasons of the game. Go ahead, cycle through his. All right. And then we got Frost. We'll go ahead and cop that. Oh, that looks amazing. This does look good. What the heck in the WWE Kane part 2 Jason is this? This is insane. Holy. Hey, take that mask off. I can't take it off? There it is. Oh, holy moly. Look at this. Look out, WWE. All right. There's Shirtless Hillbilly Part 2. Oh man, let's see his music. Oh, that's the same old OG right there. We know about that. Go ahead and cop that. Wooden doll. And there we go. Very nice, very nice. We'll go ahead and keep it moving. Holy moly, I wasn't expecting that. Let's go up to the top. Another franchise, Jason Part 3. Let's go ahead and go through his set. We all pretty much know this Jason, pretty much. Let me see if there's any surprises in here. What's this one? What's going on with this? Pristine. Okay, I'll go ahead and take that. Well, oh my god, I'm about to run out of CP. Oh man, I wasn't expecting to run out of CP. Gotta purchase a lot of things in here. Oh, I like that. This is the killer puzzle Jason. Oh wow, that's cool. Let's go ahead and take his mask off and see. Is his eyes red too? Come on, take it off. There he goes. He's got a green and a blue eye. Is the mask gonna come back on? Keep pressing this button. There it goes. I like that. This is clean. And then you have that. You got Frost. Frost Part 3. Man, I didn't know. I did not know that. Oh man. Oh no, I'm not gonna be spending. I don't got enough. I can't afford it. I can't afford these Jasons. They're expensive. But it does tell you the unlock level, so you can unlock them at, you know, those levels. Okay. And there. Oh, let's go ahead and put his music. That's same old, same old. All right, here's Part 4. Let's go ahead and go through that. Oh, I like this one. This one looks really good. Jason Rising. This actually is a nice edit style. Oh man, that Frost. I just love the Frost. The Frost style is amazing. Let's go ahead and take his mask off. Oh, he's got some nice bright brown eyes there, huh? Okay, mask him up. Let's hear the music. I like that. This actually is pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Tells you what level he unlocks at. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead, keep it moving. And this is what, Dream Jason, I believe, because I can't see the names anymore. So we'll go ahead and got the worms. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, can't preview it. All right, so there's that. Let's go ahead and take the mask off and go ahead and put the music. Okay, sounds good. Sounds like Roy's music a little bit. Speaking of which, there we are at Roy now. Here's Roy in all his glory, all his coveralls. Whoa, what is that? Paramedic Roy. Oh, we can cop that. That's easy cop. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, W Paramedic Roy. This ties back into the movie, I'm sure. That is pretty good. There you go. Very detailed. And his music. Same old, same old. Yep, we already know that. Here's Part 6. Very detailed. You get your Frost and you get your wooden one. Mask off. Wow, good detail. And his music. Really good detail. Amazing. Here's Part 7. Oh, unlocks at 999. What is that? What skin is this? Oh my goodness. Why are they hiding it? Okay. Got some grinding to do. Like an almost human eye. Very detailed. I can't get over it. Wow, this one looks good. Wow, nice one. Wow. This is right where his mask was so tight it was about to break open. You got your frost, you got your wooden, and what is that? What is that? Wow, there's mask off. Music. Oh, I like that. I like that background sound. That's from the actual movie. When Tina is working that magic on him. Oh man, if you know, you know, right? And then here's part 8. Wow. Looks like the toxic acid just destroyed him. And here's the Halloween man. You got the watermelon Jack Jason. Watermelon Jack. Get your frost. You got that. Let's go ahead and take the mask off. Let's go ahead and take the off on that one. Wow, he looks horrible. Look at his tongue is just like, wow. Yeah, he is like a hot mess right there. Music. Yeah, we already know about that. And here's part 9. Frost and wooden, mask off, music. Same old, same old. We know that one. You got your Uber, your pre-Uber. What's this one here? 500 for clean. 500. Go ahead and take that. Okay, not too bad. And you got your frost. Wait, that's the cryo. This is the frost one here. Okay, mask off. And then music. There's that. Let's go ahead, keep it moving. And you got your Uber Jason. I like this one. Oh, that frost one is amazing. That frost Uber looks really good. And then you have your wooden Uber. Mask off. Music. All right, yep, we know that. And then this is the, oh man, you guys are gonna kill me. I forgot what Jason this is, but this is another one. I can't think of his name, especially from this screen. It doesn't give me the answer, but this is him. Yeah, I can't remember this Jason for the life of me. Wait a minute, I gotta go back to that pumpkin Jason. Didn't he have like special music? This one here. Yeah, his music. I like this. I think this is the only one that has like different music. So like this one, regular. Yeah. And then he has this. If you pick this one, he has different music. It's like Michael Myers. Very nice. So I just wanted to mention that all these Jasons have the same music. I don't know about this watermelon one, but when you pick the Halloween one, you get the Michael type music. I don't know if any other Jason's affected like that, but that one has it. So I just wanted to point that out. Then you get Reboot. Reboot in all his glory. Go ahead and mask off. And his music. His music is really good. Let me see if the retro has a different sound. Yeah, and the retro Jasons have their own sounds too. Yeah, retro Jason has a different sound from the other Jasons as well. And then you have this is the Mortal Kombat Jason. Yeah, this is the MKX. Jason with the chains. All right, very nice. Take the mask off. Music. All right, here's that. Same old. Same. Yeah, it's all the same. And that's your MKX. And oh, I forgot what Jason is. It's TVS. I can't remember which Jason this is. Take his mask off. Music. All right, that's the retro music. All right, let's go ahead and get the regular. Oh, I can't even get a regular. Let me get a regular one in here. See what his music sounds like. Yeah, there that is. And there's this Jason. Oh, and we're back to Savini. So those are all the Jasons right there. All right, there's all the Jasons. Let's hear Savini's retro. There it is. There's Savini. Let me go ahead and put it back on my default. There you go. All right, you tell me which Jason you like. These are a lot of good Jasons, guys. I'm telling you, you unlock, you get all the Jasons right out the jump. So you just gotta grind them levels so you can get those edit styles and get your CP up because you're gonna need them. All right, here's your hero. You have KM, and she has her clothes, all her edit styles. She's got like the patent leather. She's got the camo. Same with the pants. All those styles. And her boots. And then you got her other style, which throw on all that. I did a good job with the edit styles here. Everything looks really good. Looks really good. I'm sure they'll be adding more as the game goes on with updates, all that good stuff. All right, so those are your heroes, and then here's Tommy. Tommy's got obviously he's got the default style. Those are all his styles. You can come with the camo. Looks pretty good. And then you have his other styles you can change, add, and then you have his pajamas, his jammy jams, and all his different colors. It's a solid mix. It's just, it is what it is. It's like a top, one piece. So here's your Tommy. And obviously you could do your spawn preference. Make sure if you're maining a certain thing, it'll be in none. You got to go ahead and put it to either Jason or counselor, hit apply, and you should be good to go. All right. What else do we got here? For progression, it's same old. All of your settings from the previous build, from everything that you've grinded in Camp Forest Green, the pre-build, all that stuff carries over. So everything you've worked on, all your tapes or your badges, that stuff crosses over. Only thing that happened was a level reset. So you go ahead and do that. You still got everything that you've had, all your tapes, everything is there. They have a new section, all right, called statistics. So it basically counts up everything that you've done in the game, what characters you use, counselor item stats, Jason item stats, just general is your counselor. So if you know, it's got like a whole stat. So of things that you have done, it's got a counter for it. This is very detailed, and I'm very interested to see you know, how this plays out. Do you guys like this edition? Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Oh my god, this is gonna be a amazing part here, just being able to add tick marks to here. So let me know what you guys think about this. This is amazing. This is definitely thinking outside the box, adding new stuff to the game, giving players a reason to grind and play and do all these things. So that's statistics. There's something else I wanted to talk about as well. Obviously you can adjust all your audio and all that good stuff. You could do the same with your video. If you want to see my settings, this is the settings. I get people asking me what settings do I like to run, and here is what my settings are. Highest quality 120 frame rate, full screen window, gamma 2.84. That's that. Let me see what else. That was video input. This is my input settings. That's my sense. So game settings. Okay, so this is very interesting here. This is something they added. They added this disable combat stance lock on. It's set to no, but I put yes. As a competitive player, I think this is what they're talking about with disabling combat stance. So if a counselor gets near you and you're trying to break a door, it'll make you automatically lock on to a certain subject versus what you're aiming for. So in that case, if I'm correct, if you put disable the combat stance lock on, this will keep you focused on what you're going for. Now, if you get a slippery counselor, this could backfire against you because you won't have like that aim assist kind of deal. So you have to make sure you're facing the direction that you're actually hitting the counselor. So I'm gonna test this out and see what this looks like, but this is what I think that is. If you're trying to break a door and a counselor comes near you, or you're trying to break a window and you really can't break that window because the combat stance lock is on, this will help you. All right, this will help you with that. If you want to choose a Jason, let's say you pick a Jason and you want to have that Jason shown in the main menu, you can go ahead and use your selected Jason for the background. Starts and stops is something that's visually looks good, but if you've been playing the game since the beginning, you're not really familiar with this, go ahead and turn that off. The Jason morph smoke is more of an aesthetic and it looks great, but it's a distraction. It tells counselors where you're going to pop up at. It gives them a heads up so they'll have time to react. If you don't want to have that and you want to surprise them, go ahead and turn that off as well. Yeah, that was that. And key bindings, I don't really mess with that as I am on a controller. That just talks about, yeah. So that is that. Yeah, that is everything. Why is it? See, right now it should have the Jason that I picked. Let me go ahead and make sure that that's good. So it should show your Jason. So whichever Jason you're running, it should have it on that. And my Jason is on Savini, so it should be a Savini background. And there you go. All right, so your Jason will be previewed in the background. So guys, let me know what you think of the video. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite part is. What are you excited about? And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and also subscribe. I'm gonna also link this Camp Forest Green Discord in the description, and I'll also pin mine in there as well, and a how-to if you want to go ahead and download this build. So far, this is the best looking build to date, and that's all for now.